Welcome to Derek's World of Motorcycling. Today it's Sunday, the 27th of April, and I'm at the Staffordshire Showground at the Spring Stafford Classic Motorcycle Show. The show offers several hundred trade stands and auto jumping plots, numerous club stands and private entry displays. It also includes the Bonhams Spring Motorcycle Auction. I'll be taking a look at some of the bikes under the hammer, seeing if the market has picked up since last autumn's sale. I'll be paying particular attention to this Kawasaki H2 Mark III. The catalogue states it's a 1969 model, but the frame and engine numbers suggest it's from 1970. This year's celebrity guest is Henry Cole, producer and host of the Motorbike Show. Long-time viewers of the show should stick around until the end to find out what really happened to Pete the Restorer.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Very warm welcome here at Stafford for what is day 2 of the motorcycle auction. My name is James Gargillo, and it's my great pleasure to be your auctioneer for the first part of the auction before handing over to B.
So lot number 238 now, we've got the circa 1969, the VSA Rocket on your screens. And where are we going to start this one, Internet? I've got this here, 32, 35, 38, I've got these are 4,000. Hello, thank you, 4,000, 42, 457, 45, 48, 5,000 if you'd like. We're going to have a long day today as my task. Thank you, it's 6,600, 67. No? Thank you anyway, for sure. At £6,700, thank you online, it's your bid. Everybody out, everybody short. At £6,700, final time, and I'm going to sell at 6,700. The lot number 240 is the 1972 Triumph, it's the Hurricane now. And I've got bids here, and I'm going to start straight in looking at my book. At £13,000, all short. All done, all out. Hello, good morning again. At 13,000. Got 241, the 1973, the Kawasaki Z1 now. And again, we thank you so much for your absolutely bids. I've got them all here. 6, 6.5, 7, 7.5, 8, 9, 10,000 I'm up to. And again, I can sell here at £10,000. Where is that competition coming from? 11,000 on the app, straight in, at £11,000. Who's coming in next? 12 I shall take. Are we done? Anybody in the room? Now is the time. £500 lot number 243, it's circa 1974 Benelli Say now. And where are we going to start this one? 5,000, 5,500, I'll take £6,000. Not a lot to ask. At 5,500, 6,000 I shall take. Where are we? At 5,500, 6,000 online. Thank you. 6,500 again. Keep going. At 7,500 then, my gavel's up. You're out online. Not your bid. Nobody in the room either. At 7,500. Thank you. Lot number 245. We've got the 1981 Ducati. This is the Mike Hailwood replica now. And I'm going to start here at 5,000. 8,500. Thank you, Internet. At 8,500. 9,000. Keep going, Internet bidders. At £9,000. 500 more if you'd luck. At 9,000. Giving you that time online. At £9,000. Are we done? Fair warning out there. At 9,000 then I shall sell on the way. On to our next lot now. 259 is the 1981 Laverda Dota there. And I'm going to start with bids at 42, 45, 48, 55,000 £. Thank you. 67. No. Sure. At 6,700 on my right. I've got you there, don't worry, the gap's going to go straight down. At £6,700. We have lot number 273, the 1975 Honda, the C70, and I have bids everywhere. And I'm going to start straighting it at 850, 900, 950, £1,000 with me, I'm afraid. Go on. Go on. At 1,800 it's online. Go on. Thank you very much. At 1,900 standing at the back of the room, is everybody out? At £1,900 then all sure and done.
Over here. Here. Henry, will you? Right.
Are you?
Yeah.
This is 1972, isn't it?
It's a 1972 model, registered 73. It's the first H2. Then you got the H2A, H2B, H2C.
Did they come in two colours, the blue and the...
Blue and the gold, yeah. But the gold was more predominantly the European. It's not an import, it's not American.
Oh, this is a European
It's
one.
a European. You tell by that long mudguard on the back. Yeah, the Americans, you don't have that one on. There's other bits and bobs, but no any trivial.
And how long have you had the bike, and what have you done to it? Have you
Well,
did full
it was me.
restoration? It looks like it looks absolutely
It's
beautiful.
been fully restored by my brother-in-law that restored them. He'd been doing it for about 30 years, and then he passed away 3 years ago.
No, that's not it.
Yeah, he passed away about 3 years ago, and well, in COVID, and then I was left with all his bikes to try and for his estate, for his wife. So I'm just left with this, and I take it to shows, and if I can make a sale, I will do. But it's got to be the right sort of money, and money's gone, as you probably know. The bottoms fell out of it, hasn't it? We need to sell it because it's registered to me, but it belongs to my sister. So we're trying to sell it for my sister, and then wrap all the estate up then. You know, if anyone's interested, it's definitely up for sale. It's just been running, fully restored. Just give it a call. It's my number's 07976 729 129. Anytime we can have a talk about it.
Lot number 276, we have our 1997 Suzuki, and I've got this here. I can start in at 1,100, 1,200, and I'm away at £1,200. Thank you, sir. 1,300 in the room. Yes, thank you so much. 1,700. Back in the room at 1,700 now. Online is 1,800 if you'd like the next bid, or anywhere else in the room. At 1,700 then, internet fair warning, third and final time at 1,700. Lot number 281, we have our 1987 Suzuki, the RG250 Gamma, Walter Wolf here. Yay, thank you, 3.8. At 3.8, I took it in the room. Two of them online now, at 3,800. Room bid against you, internet, £4,000 for the Walter Wolf. At 3.8 currently. Do I put that gavel down, internet? That is, are you out? Final time at 3,800. And lot number 282, we have our 1974 Suzuki, and I have bids everywhere. And I've got to start here at 4,200, 4,500, 4,800, 5,000 I have. Don't turn around, don't look at him. 7.5 online now. 8,000 to bid. 8,000, back of the room. At 8,000. I'll take 8.5. Who's coming in? Telephone. Room bidders at £8,000. I'm in the room. I'm going to sell, am I? Are we all out elsewhere at £8,000? Then are we in or out? Ouch. At 8,000. Lot number 283. A 1980 Yamaha, the RD250 LC, and I have two competing bids here, telephone bidders, so I have to begin at 5,000. At £5,000, I have to start there. Who's going to bid me 5.5? The first bidder, there you are, thank you very much. At 5.5, online at 5,500. £6,000 comes next. What do we think? Are we there? At 5,500. Make no mistake, I'm selling all the way. Online, bottoms up bidder at 5,500.
Hi, I'm Mark CREMIN from Scunthorpe. This is my 250 Ducati Daytona. It's a 1962. It's a Narrowcase engine. I've done about 1,000 miles on this last year. It goes very well. Attracts a lot of interest everywhere I go. Fantastic little bike. I'm not sure how many was made, but they're very popular in Italy when they was made, and it was imported over into the UK, which was sold very well. As you can see, it's been fully restored, not by me, but whoever's done it has done a lovely job. This weekend, it's got a highly commended prize.
This is the final incarnation of the Garelli Tiger Cross, 1977. Two colours, black and red and green. Nut and bolt. This is absolutely as it should be. So correct tyres, factory tyres, Seat, correct size.
They must have been hard to get.
Very difficult to get. Durex Speedo, UK spec. It is a UK spec bike. It was made with the choice of two seats, the short seat, as this one is, or a long seat. Del Auto car, all the correct decals on it, correct steering lock, correct shock absorbers on it, and wheel adjusters.
So you did the restoration?
Yeah, painted it myself.
So you're a member of the Italian Motorcycle Owners Club?
Italian Motorcycle Owners Club, yeah. Great club. If anybody's out there who wants to join, who's got an Italian moped or whatever, this is the club to be in. Any age as long as it's Italian.
Top 285 is our 1969 Kawasaki H2 there, and I'm going to start here with my bigs at 4.2, 4.5, 4.8. There'll be 5,000 on this one. Let's get those arms. 5,000, 5.5, 6,000, 6.5, 6.5, 7,000. Oh no, 7.2. I've upset you, haven't I? At 7.1. I'm sorry, madam. At 7.1, it's your husband's bike currently. At 7,100. Are we there? You sure, front row? Thank you anyway. At £7,100. Lot number 287 is our 2001 Honda, the SP1 now. And I can start here with bids. I'm looking at my screen. Thank you for all of those. 4.8, 5,000, 5.5, 6,000 I have. And I can sell at 6.8, all shored up. At £6,800. Is everybody out? At 6.8. Are you bidding? No. At 6.8. Lot number 322. We have the 1951, the Vincent the Black Shadow. As always, a lot of interest here, and I can start my bids at 28, 30, 32, all very close together. I thank you for those bids as always. At 32,000 I've got bid, next comes 35. At £32,000 I'm selling it all the way, all short, all done. Thank you very much. At 35,000 I'm going to sell to my left. At £35,000, all sure, all done. Absolute final time at 35,000. Ah, yes. We now move on to lot number 310. You cannot have missed it. Straight here, down the aisle, in the middle of our sale room. Second place in the 1927 Ulster Grand Prix with single family ownership since 1972. One of 12 known survivors, the 1925 Brough Superior. And I must tell you, the machine is offered with a V5C. I can see all these bids coming in, thank you internet, and I have to start straight in at 170, 180, £190,000. All out, all sure it's yours online. Thank you so much. At 240,000, my gavel goes down. Thank you so much, online bidder. 6114, congratulations out there. That really is a fantastic bike, so thank you.
Maybe the t-shirt no. No middle fingers.
God never take back
It was alone.
And that's the joy of having a fag. I mean, I don't smoke anymore, but you know, you've got to have one of them and then you feel revived.
What happened to Beacon's store?
Well, that's a long story, basically.
I don't like where this is going.
He went to prison. That's what happened to Pete. Now, I don't know why or whatever. We had stopped actually, weirdly, because we had stopped filming with him. Yeah, I have no idea what happened. Okay, we had stopped because we brought the restoration in-house with Sammy and Guy and all that kind of stuff. But all I know is I think he did a bit of time for something. I'm not sure what, but that's what happened to Pete. I haven't seen him since. So, you know, whatever he did is whatever he did, and whoever he is, whatever he is. But, you know, we had some good times restoring some stuff. I think the last one was the Phil Reed replica, something like that. But, yeah, apart from that, I have no idea.